Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Refdad. Sorry for the lack of uploads this season. As some of you who follow my Instagram will have noticed, this season's been quite a hectic season for myself. One where I gained promotion to level 4, which means I now referee at levels step 5 and step 6 of the English non-league system, and I assist at levels step 3 and step 4. So it's taken out of the grassroots gaming now into the professional game. In today's video, I'm going to talk all about this bad boy. For those of you who are not aware, this is the SPINTSO S1 Pro watch. Now, SPINTSO gifted me this watch to test and review when they first brought it out. I've reviewed it, I've used it thoroughly, and again, I feel naked without SPINTSO products. Now, they haven't paid me to say that, they've just sent me the watch to give my honest opinion on it, and they've brought out some updates which I'm going to go through with you now. Now, the displays. What I'm going to show you is you go across, and this brings you out into all the different modes that they have. Okay, you'll notice with the referee watch, you've got match in the settings, and now you've got match, classic, pro, and youth. So they've renamed it. So they've gone from Pro 1, Pro 2 to Classic, Youth and Pro. Now there's bigger numbers on the match settings on the Classic. When that runs down, when you hit start, you can have it long press, short press. So when you hit it, the watch will vibrate and it will start counting down. You see the countdown timer, the count up timer. When you pause the game, the countdown timer will stop. The one in the middle will be your added time, but then the additional time carries on going. Start the game, and there you go, off it goes. Now, every 10 seconds you stop the game, the watch will vibrate to make sure that you don't forget to restart the game. To get out of the menu, just hold the watch. It'll say reset period menu. Scroll down, hold it down to reset the period, and then to exit the game, hold the button till exit match comes up, and there you go. With your youth mode, I've got to go and set up for 6-a-side. There you go. 2 minutes, start the game. If there's a goal, push, goal home, hold it in. There you go, you've got 1-0 up. Same as the guest score, 1-1. If you need to pause the match, if you need to start the match, continue. And if you need to put someone in the sin bin, in they go. And then obviously the timers will go down there. Same for them to come out of the game. Just hold it. It will reset the period. Didn't hold it for long enough there, sorry guys. And then to come out of the game, there we go. Now the thing I like the most about the update is, what I'm going to show you a screen record now, is the new Pro mode that it has. Now you can set this up from your phone as you can with the other game modes. So I'm going to go over onto the SPINTSO app. I'm going to go into the Pro mode settings, and I'm going to set my match up and show you how to set it all up for you there. Right, so we're in the app now. So I'm going to switch it over to the watch, hit setup match, and it'll bring you to this option. Classic, Pro, Youth. We're going to do the Classic. Hit the referee mode, got the assistant and 4th official. Referee 2 periods. Now you can do the period time, so I'm going to go 45 minutes for the first half, 45 for the second. Remember, both halves to be the same length. And then break time, 15 minutes, obviously the maximum you can have for a half time. Look at the home team. I'm going to get my home team name. We're going to have the Refdad All Stars. And then why don't we not take on the Professional Game Match Official Limited Pogmile PGMOL. Vibration on the watch, I'm going to set it to the highest so I can really feel it. GPS. And then how do I want the watch? I want it daylight or original. And then I'm going to turn it to turn wrist, so it's another little saving feature. So now I'm going to go into the Pro mode. So as you can see here, click the referee assistant 4th official again. This time I'm going to do periods. I'm going to do 4. I'm going to make it a cut match. Okay, so still 45 minutes each way, and then add 15 minutes for the third and the fourth period. That's extra time. Break time 1 will be 15 minutes, and then change the others. Just give them 5 minutes. You have red and yellow cards, so you got the Refdad All Stars still there. Check all the names, tick them all. Any edits you need to do? Yeah, confirm. Go into the away team. I'm going to change the name from juveniles. I was just mucking about names. The first thing that come into my head. I'm going to change that to PGMOL. As you can see, I've got all the names listed there as well. And then save and go sync. Change the vibrations, screens, and watch. The same settings you can do. You can play about with that for your settings. And off we go, sync to watch. So now I've got that all set up in the Pro mode. I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like on the watch. So here we are, we're in Pro mode. So I've started the watch. You can see watch is going down. Same as normal. If I stop the watch, there we go, the watch will stop. Countdown timer will go up. The elapsed time will carry on going. Hit start again, and the watch is going. Now say there is an incident, there's a goal, okay, hit the bottom button, and that brings you to the score. It shows you the Refdad 0-0. Start the game again. Bosh, there's a goal. Hold that button and it gives you, oh, who scored? Refdad All Stars or the PGMOL. PGMOL, hold the button in, and let's just say Chris Kavanagh has scored. Hold it down, goal Chris Kavanagh, okay, bash, off we go. So your countdown watch still goes. There's another goal, there's an equaliser. Keep scrolling, if you go past it, hold, Refdad All Stars, and we'll say Eli has scored. In we go, 1-1. Now, say there's a yellow card in the game. Keep scrolling until you hit yellow card for PGMOL, and let's just say Steve Meredith got himself a yellow card. In we go. That's all done, that's all saved in there. And then same. There we go, Refdad All Stars, and let's just say B Blue has received a red card. Off we go. Same if you need to do a substitution. Say Refdad All Stars, A red has gone out, and you can swap them to number 12. There's your substitution. So that means after the game you can go into activity record and you can scroll down to when you've done your match. Now I did one where I just done some random names, and you can go in, it will give you all the match record, and it'll tell you time elapsed, your heartbeat. Now I was standing on the side when I did this, hence the reason there's not many steps and stuff in there. But if you want to go into the event log, kick off, goal, period ended, kick off, time stopped for a thing, time started again, a goal, yellow card, goal, period end, another goal, and then that'll give you all your event log. Now the watch isn't just obviously a referee stopwatch, it has other features. It does have a stopwatch, referee watch, and interval training. I used the interval training when I was doing my fitness test training. You can see the settings, I've got period settings of 40 periods. Active time 17 seconds for the runs, the resting time 22 seconds for the walks. It looks a bit like that. You start it, it will vibrate again, you can exit the training. You can do your heartbeat, it gives you your heart rate. Gives you your heart rate, your steps. You can also control your music from it now. So if you're on there running and you want to use it, you can use your watch, you control your music from it. You can turn it up, turn it down, skip, pause and play. So this watch has a lot of tech with it and I absolutely love it. Now I've never used it in whether I've done 1 or 2 games in a day, just because I don't think I could get through 1 or 2 games with the intensity of the step 3, step 4s, and especially the step 5, step 6 guys. Those guys can play and they're very fit, so I don't think I can do more than 1 game in a day anyway. But for those of you who do use it in a tournament, obviously there are features in there for you to use it all day. You can turn the GPS off, you can lower the brightness down, you can turn the vibrations down to 1 vibration or not as much. I also do recommend, if you are going to use the watch, do take a battery pack with you, because a half-hour charge will get you through any game that you need. And if you've got breaks in the game, just whack it on charge again. The good thing with these is obviously they are rechargeable watches. I went out for a game with my old watch, my old just little stopwatch with a watch battery in, had it for 2.5 years, sometimes left it running for a week before I even turned it off, so I got very good battery life out of it. It died just before a game. With this one, keep it on charge if you need to, or fully charge it before your game. You'll be golden. If you're in a tournament, in your rest times, just put a bit of juice in it. You're absolutely golden. Now there is not just the S1, they also do, sorry, the S1 Pro, they also do have a watch called the S1, which looks more like an Apple Watch or a Square Fitness watch. They are looking, I believe, to bring out the update for that watch as well. As you know, that watch is brilliant as well. The only main difference between it is the screen size, and it doesn't have GPS. So again, if you're not fancied about obviously having your GPS and stuff, you know, go for the watch. But if you do want a nice built watch, S1 Pro, 100%. So thoughts on the watch? I absolutely love it. I use it as my daily watch. It looks like a very nice watch. It looks like a high-end watch that you would buy. You can change the watch face on it. You can have photographs from your phone reels. You can have it making like a digital chrono watch. You can have a digital stopwatch on it. Obviously it does your steps throughout the whole day, your calories burnt, everything. It's such a great little watch. I don't wear my watch when I'm asleep, so obviously that's an optimal time to stick it on charge. It's comfortable, and it's software in there, and if there is something that you want in it, then you can always contact SPINTSO, because they're here for referees, they're here to help out. They've listened to me, they've listened to the other guys, we've all come up with the same stuff. Can we do this, can we add that? They've gone ahead and added it, they are for it. I 100% would recommend these to anybody. If you have any questions that you want to know, just put them in the comments below. So give me an email, my email will be on the bottom of this screen. But 100%, I feel naked without this little watch, and I love it.